Oregonians, of course, are already hitting the roads, rails, and skies for the holiday.
Yeah, and we've already shared some of those numbers with you, but AAA says more than 55 million Americans will board a plane this year. That's up 13% from last year. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy is live with a look at how things are going at the Portland International Airport. Connor?
Well, Pete and Camilla, as you can see right now, it's the evening rush hour here at PDX. It's pretty busy, not as busy as you would probably expect during the holiday. Let me take you inside the terminal so you can see what it's like inside. Now, I was here earlier this afternoon around 12 o'clock, and I can tell you it was very busy with a lot more passengers heading on international flights like in Latin America. As we come inside the terminal, you can see it's actually relatively quiet right now. There are some lines. There's a line over at security right now. These are manageable, but the airport says that as we get closer to the Thanksgiving holiday, things will be a lot more crowded. 1 year after the height of the pandemic, and traveling for the holidays is getting back to normal.
It's been like 2 years since I've been on a plane.
Wyatt Brambilla and his family are going to Palm Springs, the first family trip since the pandemic.
Yeah, we're very excited to just spend time with family and friends and see some sunshine.
PDX is expecting more than 500,000 travelers this Thanksgiving, up more than 300,000 from last year. Airport officials also say the busiest days this year will be Saturday and Sunday after Thanksgiving, with nearly 50,000 passengers anticipated each day.
We definitely left early. We weren't sure how crowded it would be, how security would be.
The TSA says if you plan to travel with Thanksgiving food, here's what you can and cannot bring into the cabin. One agency official says you can bring solid food like stuffing, pies, and even a turkey on the aircraft. But things like cranberry sauce, alcohol, and gravy must be securely stowed in a checked bag. For travelers, they're just excited to see loved ones once again for the holidays.
My parents have been going on separate trips and all that, but I haven't been on a trip since like 2019, so even before COVID. So now that we get to go on one, we're all going together, and that'll be fun.
If you are planning to board a plane this holiday season, make sure you get to the airport early so you have enough time to get through security and check in. And of course, all airports across the country still require one of these. Camilla and Pete.
All right, and Connor, we know the TSA's vaccine mandate deadline for workers is tomorrow. Did they say if this will disrupt operations at the airport?
Well, Camilla, a spokesperson with the TSA, flatly told me, no, it won't disrupt anything here at PDX. She says travelers shouldn't expect delays besides anything associated with a higher number of passenger volume. Now, she also says that they're still pushing many TSA employees to get the vaccine. She sent this statement saying, quote, TSA is working diligently to implement the federal employee vaccine requirement, including promoting vaccination and ensuring every TSA employee is uploading their required information via computer to the central tracking system. Now, she also says vaccine data on who is vaccinated in TSA won't be available until after the holiday. That's because the Department of Homeland Security has to gather all that data from all of its different agencies across the country, and DHS has 200,000 employees to get that data from. Live at Portland International Airport, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.